Okay, here are the tips. Okay, remember to use these type of clamps. Okay, they have a screw on them. Okay, and these are the clamps for fuel, and the smaller clamp for the return holes like this. Okay, that's the smaller clamps, and that's for fuel injections. Okay, they're designed for that. And also too, your when you connect them, you must have barb fittings. Okay, because this will prevent the when you put this on top of it, it'll prevent it from moving, because the fuel line have pressure in them. I'm not sure. I think I stated in the video, whatever. I'm not sure. I did not double check this before I do this or anything like that. But the old holes have these kind of clamps on them, so it lasted all that long, all those years. So in case, okay, if you have to, and to make you feel safer or whatever, put two on if you have to. It'll fit two. But one is enough, because like I said, it lasted all those years. Um, and make sure to tighten really tight or something. Um, but other than that, that's about it. This is just a quick tip for the video before we go into me installing it. Although this is not the exact barb fitting, because I use a joint connector, but make sure to have a barb fitting like that. Okay, all of my stuff, I had them all barb fitting. Okay, other than that, that's about it. We're gonna go to the other videos now. Okay, I'm sorry, the little light right here, you turn it on. I can't do this because I'm underneath the car. This is where the filters right here. Okay, now it leaks somewhere there, we don't know. So what we're going to do is bypass the whole thing, and the line is right over here. Okay, it goes underneath the transfer case. That's the line. It's the soft 3/8 line. Okay, and if you can, there's no way you'll be able to take these out. You see this right here? There's no way you'll be able to take that out. Okay, same thing on this side. Okay, so the best thing to do is break this line off, because look at it, it's rusted anyway. There's no way you'll be able to take that out. Okay, and that's how I got the gas from out of here. I'll show you what I'm going to do in a minute. Now you come out on the side over here. Sorry, I have to be this shaky. You will see a soft line as well sticking out here. Okay, that's the gas line. You're gonna have to break that as well. And here's my concept. I have a 3/8 tube. I went to the store and I got a coupler with the flare on it. See right here? So it won't come out because there's pressure in here. And then you just need a 3/8 outside, the inside diameter line. Okay? And the concept to that is that this is to go out, to go to the front. This is to go in. So it's going to hook it to here, but I'm going to put it inside there. Remember, I'm not taking the old one out totally. This is going to take too much work for that. It ain't worth it. Maybe I'll break it off in the summer or something. I'll show you an easier way to put this in. Okay? So we need some kind of line, and we need to connect into that, and we're gonna loop the line, this line, through here. Understand? And then we're gonna coupler this together, and I have a coupler for that. And you would need this, the filter, the new filter, plus two of these to connect it together. And then you need that type of coupling, because this is for fuel line coupling. You see that? So it won't come out. And you need that right there, or else through time the pressure might push out. Okay, I don't know how much pressure in here. It's supposed to be like 80 psi or something like that. That's a little high for me through research, but I think that's a little high for me, that I think. But 80 psi ain't nothing anyway, but I don't think it is. But to take precaution, I did it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video, and once I put it, I'll show you the next step. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut this right here. I hope you can see. Sorry, I'll do. Okay. Now I'm gonna loop that thing through. Okay, so I loop it through here, go over the gas tank, and then finally it comes out to here. Okay, on top of the gas tank, because we want room. You see this room right here, up top right here, that's where it's gonna sit. Okay, and I'll show you a trick in a minute. Okay, now hold this camera, and my my tube. The tube.
Which tube?
The tube for the cover right here. Okay, what my trick is, okay, because we're inventing something new, I'm gonna put it into here, and later on I'm gonna strap this onto the body of the car, so in case it wiggles it won't harm anything. And we're gonna zip tie this to the car, so that way it won't wiggle. You see that? So all this is just a tube or something that you have, like a rubber tube or something. This is just precaution. You can probably use anything that is cushion, and I'll show you in a minute once I zip up everything. Okay, other than that, I'm just gonna put this into here. This is going in. Oh, I need to put this in here first, and this would prevent it from going forward. Okay, and just fit into here, and then slide this over and tighten this up. Now remember, push as hard as you can, because you don't want all that crap to be in there. See, like that. And tighten this up. This is okay. Now go on the other side. Actually, I have to put this in here. Give me more line. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, stop. Now hold the camera. I'm gonna tie that line together over there. Has to be up a little bit. Let's see. Now we'll put it in the way that I'd be able to tie it from over here. Sneak this up. Okay, that's as far as I can go. Now I'm going to tie this together. Woo-wee. Hand tie it. Such an odd position. Okay. It's really tight now. Now we're gonna pull that line and let it sit up top. Pull it slowly, and I'll tell you. Might have to take it back out and do it the other way, but let's see. Let's see if it fits. Yep, it fits. Okay. So, you see how it sits right there? It's curving. You have to pull a little bit more to be natural. A little bit more. Okay. Just a little bit more. Okay, that's good. I think as natural as I can right there. Okay, now you see how it bounces? That's why we need that rubber thing. You see how it sits right up top there? And it's gonna bounce. See? So it bounces. It's actually protected. Pull a little bit more if you can. I don't think it can, but yeah, that's it. That's as natural as I can. See it? Okay. Now we just have to tie that in, and this is where it comes out on. Okay, that's where it came out. You see that right there? Now we're just gonna couple this together. Let me pause the video, and I'm gonna cut everything, and then we're gonna press it together. Okay, so I cut it to here. I'm gonna try to make it as natural as I can. Right there. I'll get a flashlight. Okay. See that? Go up, go down low, and then twist up right there. See that? That's as natural as I could right there. Now I get this coupler right here. And remember to get a flare bob holes, okay? Because this is 3/8 bob hole. Or else you're going to have the line blown. Now you just sneak these two in. It'll be better this way. Same thing either way, so it's actually better this way. Yeah, when it's inside. Okay. And the next one is over this way, same thing. Should be this way. Yep. Okay, now fit that into here. Best thing to do is tie one side first. I need something to push in some more. Can't really push it. Oh my god. Really? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Okay, so I got able to get it in. I have to pull it out a little bit. I push it in, you can't barely see it, but it's right there. Now we're just gonna tie this up. Okay, and that's concluded to this video. You just have to tie this back up, and then we're gonna find a way to zip tie these in here so the line will stay, it has to stay natural. Okay, so when you do your things, just make sure it stays all as natural as you can, no bending or anything, because the pressure will go through. Okay, other than that, that's about it on this video. And I hope if you're doing this, I hope this is helpful to you, because there's no way you'll be able to get that thing out. I'm gonna leave it in there, and maybe in the summer, because now it's not in the summer, I'm gonna take it out in the summer. There's no need for it, but we just broke the whole pipe, and it'll be easier to go this. You can see the old line right there. It'll be easier, because if you're gonna battle this, you're gonna have a hard time battling with this. Okay, so that's the best tip I can give you, is to cut everything and just make your new thing. Don't even worry about that bracket or anything, because you're gonna be there forever. Okay, just wrap it up with something like I have the round thing, and then let it sit there. I'll take another shot after, when it's all done. Okay, as you can see, it just sits right up there. I haven't zip tied anything, and the old one is right there. You can see it. See, there's the old one right there. I hasn't touched it. See where it curves? It curves upward, and it goes over there, because they have it in the curved line. But I made it actually a lot more natural. So now I just have to zip tie it so it won't wing around or anything, because I'm afraid that's what's going to happen, and it's going to jeopardize those other lines right there. I think that's the brake line. I'm not sure though. I don't know what that is. There's a broken line right there. I don't know what that is. But anyway, I guess that's about it right now. There's a brake line there. I think that's the brake line. I think that's the new brake line. Someone did this before. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's about it right now. I'm gonna try to start the car to see if everything's leaking. Other than that, it's gonna sit right there. I'm just gonna zip tie it to the frame so it won't bounce, because other part will bounce. You don't want that. The frame never bounce. So anything, that's a tip right there, anything that bounce and it does not belongs, always put it to the frame, because you can't really kill the frame, right? Anyway, that's about it on this video, and I hope this is helpful to you, because everything's all done and quick and easy. That's the fastest way I know how. Okay.